Ronaldo. Unusually for him, he's had more contact with the ball in these opening moments in his own half. Marcelo wins it. That's a good ball for Isco, beautifully weighted. Isco's first touch a bit too heavy. He's going to get another chance. Benzema, 1-0. And football doesn't get much easier than that. Woeful defending by Athletic Club. Karim Benzema says, thank you very much indeed. 6.5 minutes on the clock. Real Madrid 1, Athletic Club 0.
Benzema's fourth goal of the season. He won't score too many easier than that in this campaign. They take the ball away from Isco. They should have kept it away from him. They just let him have another bite at it.
It starts with this brilliant ball from Marcelo. A great run from Isco. He's onside. Lovely first touch on the half volley. And Enrique Saborit will not be too happy with that. As you say, Duncan, he seemed to take it off Isco and then lost his balance, gave it back to him. Isco looked up, saw Benzema free, and Benzema just passes it into the back of the goal.
Aymeric Laporte went to close down Isco, and that left Benzema all alone.
Toni Kroos with the shot.
Well, quite content just to sit back and let Athletic play the ball around. Athletic haven't got that big target man in the form of Aduriz, who you'd be worried about the balls coming into the box with. I think they probably consider that Pepe and Varane would have Williams fairly under control.
Burst of pace from Lecoue, he cuts it back. Eraso, the first touch was heavy. They don't get it away, it's a chance. It's 1-1. The ball is in the back of the net, and it's Sabin Merino who gets his second goal against Real Madrid. And, well, it's a bit of a comedy of errors, really, talking about our perceived lack of intensity that we'd seen from Athletic Club. You'd have to say it was the same sin from the Real Madrid defence there. Nobody managing to clear it. It's a good run by Lecoue. The ease with which he gets away from Marcelo. The first attempt, Eraso losing control of it. And Sabine says, thank you very much, and side foots it beyond the reach of Keylor Navas. 1-1.
Well, again, much like down at the other end, it's the player who thought he'd lost the ball who got a second bite at Eraso pulling it across. It's a fairly difficult one to deal with for Sabin Merino with the lift up, but he manages to fire it past Navas. Defensive deficiencies, the difference so far in the game.
Well, as you can see from certain angles on screen, the rain absolutely pouring down, and I mean, maybe that could be some justification for the errors at both ends, but either way, Athletic Club right back in this. Gareth Bale doesn't quite have the pace to get on the end of that ball. It's a goal kick. Vasquez did well to keep it away from Mikel Rico. Finds Pepe. Pepe floating it in towards Ronaldo, headed clear by Laporte. Iturraspe goes for it. It was won by Kovacic. Gareth Bale battling well. Ball comes to Marcelo. Vasquez again. Finds his way through, blocked. It's Marcelo. Back to Gareth Bale. Bale drives one in low. Idaithoth knew nothing about it, and it's Alvaro Morata who gets the goal. A typical Morata attempt. Poorly defended by Athletic Club, especially Gorka Idaithoth. But Gareth Bale's cross caused all the problems. Drilled low into the near post, and Morata, a born goal poacher, sees his chance and does the rest.
Well, he's the saviour for Real Madrid if the score remains the same. Coming on as a substitute, had the one chance which was wasted, and second time around again, questions to be asked about the defence. Rezos loses track of the ball. There's no foul as Morata goes for the follow-up, and he finishes off his second La Liga goal. Might have taken all 3 points for Real Madrid at the Bernabeu.
Well, his first attempt is struck firmly and low at Gorka, who manages to block it, doesn't know where the ball's gone as it gets through his legs, and Morata, sharper than anybody in the 6-yard box, buries it. 2-1 to Real Madrid. Another piece of inspired substitution, substituting there by Zinedine Zidane, and once again it's the secondary characters of this Real Madrid side who seem to have pulled it out of the bag. Now it's down to Athletic Club to speed things up and try and get back in the game. Marcelo takes it off Lecoue. Morata to Bale. Bale's cross, hugely important in what